So, Mark, 0-0 with FC United tonight. A point gain or 2 lost?
I think based on the first half, we were miles off, absolutely miles off. We were far too long. We didn't link anything up, and that's credit to them because they pressed us and they worked hard, and that was our biggest disappointment. We had a chat at half time and we tried to put some things right, and I thought second half we were good. We shortened the game a little bit. We played better football. We had more intensity to us. We looked like the team that could potentially go on and win the game, and you know we've potentially done enough, but not got the result we wanted. So yeah, in terms of being progressive from one half to the next and trying to right some of the wrongs, and I just thought we were a bit leggy after Gainsborough maybe. We only made one change in terms of the starting lineup, so you know in hindsight could we have freshened it up a bit more, but you know we didn't make enough good decisions first half and we weren't at the races. But as I say, we wanted a response and that's what we got second half, and on another day we get away with that first half and we go on to win by a couple second half, but that's football, and you know we're still unbeaten at home. It's still a point to add to the total, so it's not all doom and gloom tonight.
In the second half we had a couple of great chances. Jack Armour and Jason Walker spring to mind.
Yeah, two chances for Jason, and to be fair, Jason last Thursday at training, it hit everything he touched went in, and when you're getting a striker who's got that sort of feel about him, you know I fancied him a couple of times. I think he's maybe took too much time on the ball for the first one. And the second one, I don't know how far away it is, but it looks from our sort of angle over there to be absolutely, you know, whistles past the post. So he'll be disappointed because he's a striker and he scores goals. But I thought his contribution tonight was fantastic. Jack's, he sort of gets too much purchase on it really, and if it just hits him and drops in. But again, a great piece, a great sort of passage of football. We moved it really well second half. We linked the corners in well, and you know, we were in the ascendancy, and you've got to score when you're on top, and that's what we did really well at Gainsborough. We scored all 3 goals when we were on top. Tonight we couldn't find the way through in tough conditions. It's tough here tonight. It's very, very slippery. The players haven't really come across this sort of, you know, these conditions as of yet. It's quite windy as well, going down towards the shed end. So we've adapted better second half. It's a point, but you know, I'd like to have thought we could have got off it.
So moving on to this Saturday, a bit of a shift in focus to the FA Cup. Northwich Victoria visit the Giant Axe.
Yeah, tough, really tough. Don't read anything into the fact that they're a couple of leagues below us, and they've got good quality players, and we'll have to be at our best, and we know that. There'll be absolutely no, you know, none of us taking it lightly. We know exactly what we'll need to do. We've done our own work. I'm sure they've done theirs on us. But we need to go and earn the right, and we need to go and, you know, put our work ethic into practice, and we need to be at our best. It's important, I think, probably for both clubs. You know, everybody wants to progress in the FA Cup, nobody more than me, and we need to be on our game Saturday, and we'll prepare properly. We'll do it. We'll work hard Thursday. Lads will come back in, they'll recover, we'll try and sort of put some things right that we didn't think were right tonight, and we'll go and give the best possible account of ourselves on Saturday in what potentially, you know, a really great game. Obviously, there's players, you know, to come back to the club, but ultimately we've got to concentrate on ourselves, and we've got to be at our best, and that's what we'll be.